Willkommen bei Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Und ja, ich habe aus Noah jetzt die Klasse Taktika gemacht und dann schauen wir mal, wie mir das jetzt zu Pass kommt. Ich mag Heiler nicht besonders beim Spielen, aber egal. Schauen wir mal einfach, was die Folge bringt. Liked, kommentiert gerne die Folgen. Ja, abonniert, wenn ihr es noch nicht getan habt. Und dann ansonsten viel Spaß bei Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Don't try to stop us.
They seem a little easy.
Overboard! Uppercut slap!
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver!
Air bang! Edge strike! Keep up the pressure!
Celestial
Butterfly flare!
Okay, bezwungen, das ging schnell.
Too easy! Come after me and that's what you get.
If only you...
Guck mal hier, keine Beute, Hilfe nicht möglich.
didn't charge off on your own.
Air bang!
Hey, you figure!
Ooh, that looks like it stinks! Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great!
Naja, wir überlassen euch das, keine Sorge. So, guck mal, da hinten ist meine alte Kolonie. Jetzt ist es Kolonie 9, ne? Ja.
Sweet!
Well,
sun's out.
isn't that
Makes
something?
walking that much easier.
Oh je, fast runtergefallen. So, da ist ein... Oje, 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 oje. Warum sind denn da so viele rote? Ach, das sind hier alles nur diese Flamingos. Okay, da kann ich nicht rüberspringen. So, aber ich meine, ich bin weiter weg von Kolonie 9 wie früher. So, kann ich jetzt eingreifen?
Don't try to stop us!
I can handle that by myself.
That's
already.
Woo! That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Guck mal, läuft. Meine alte
How's the
Kolonie.
supervising going, Mr. Commander, sir? 5 by 5?
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and
Oh
let's
Mann,
move.
und die Uhr ist fast leer. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass ich nochmal in die Kolonie zurückkomme. Ecknäher in eurer Kolonie. Ja, genau das. Blech, okay. Rang Blech ist noch schlimmer wie Kupfer. Ja, schön.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time.
I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault, then? Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you.
What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it,
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here, anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
you need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
That's not what I'm saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right? Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then? Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action personally.
Sir, yes, sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
So, ich probiere mal was aus. Wir gehen mal eine Runde mit diesen Spezialkleidung durch die Gegend, sonst tragen wir die einfach nie, ne?
Time to eat then, no?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Let's bounce.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
So, gucken wir mal. Wir können doch garantiert noch was steigern hier.
I definitely feel stronger. It's good to keep a record.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Where to from here?
It's already getting dark.
So, im Prinzip gehen wir jetzt wieder genau dahin, wo wir am Anfang des Spiels waren, oder? Sehe ich das falsch? Aber ich glaube nicht, dass ich diese Kleidung hier ewig lange tragen werde. Also ich meine, in Rot sehen die ja irgendwie cool aus, aber zum Beispiel hier Mio in dem Dunkeln gefällt mir nicht so gut. Die weißen Klamotten, die sie sonst trägt, sehen wesentlich besser aus. Oder man hat sich jetzt nach 35, 36 Folgen dran gewöhnt, ne? Aber ich wollte wenigstens einmal auch diese alternative geschenkte Kleidung ausprobieren.
Special Forces Lance. We'll be arriving presently.
Uni? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember. You're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off, Noah. Time and time again, you saved the dead, helped survivors, even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't give a settree, do you?
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
Leave your platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry. We'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
Also Eugene sieht cooler aus, muss man schon sagen. Hier steht das Rot deutlich besser.
If you find anything out of the ordinary, I'll issue the order.
Right.
Those vermin!
Oh, da sitzt sie.
There's a lot of them. This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on. Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Spark's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you! How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue!
Lance!
How often does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
I see you! Kolonie. Thanks! Hazy
I'm
the one you want!
Just as planned, eh, Kion?
Overboard! Power!
Air fan!
Topple! Come on, Julie! Drop us another! Wait! I need you, Mio!
How? Extra! Hit him over and over!
I'll have to get on your level. Who's next? Myopic scream!
Uppercut slide! Enemy reinforcements! Crash out! I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support!
That should give us a
Pain fades away.
You're dealing with me!
Cheers for that! I haven't.
Dragon tail!
Let's use it for that!
We can do this!
Is that it? Feel it in my bones! Come in, come here, lads! Edge thrust! Gemini!
appeal!
Stretch, giant!
No, we
Come
can't
over and over!
I'll have to get on your level.
Butterfly blade!
Celestial!
Easy figure!
Wide slap!
Sorry. Appreciated. Thanks. You guys ready for this?
Anytime you want.
Uppercut slap.
Uppercut slap.
Go!
Gemini spread.
I'm here time to win the big gun.
I'll kill you now.
No stopping you, Lance. Overboard.
My wheelhouse exactly.
I can always count on you, Xeon. Shadow Arm.
Embarrassing.
What the spark are Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this. Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah, and we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
I need you, Mia. I'll show you. You won't get away.
Not where I stand!
Come on now.
Wait, you worm.
You what?
Get it out.
Someone's needy.
Here again.
Get it out. This. Well within. I'll have you up and out in no time. It's getting risky. Eat this. Well within.
Are you okay? No escape. Ha! How about this?
Take that!
Ha!
I'm done.
Squad leader's been hit! Pull back!
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that. The hard way. You'll see.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did, because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Kite and the others pulled through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Kolonie 9.
So, okay, wir haben den Angriff erstmal abgewehrt auf Kolonie 9. Dann würde ich sagen, für heute reicht es. Bis morgen bei Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Ciao, ciao.